So many eagerly anticipated races today. The 100 breaststroke from a home point of view, obviously, Anna Peaty's world record. But Ruta Meliotite is back, not doing breaststroke this time, but doing freestyle and seemingly enjoying it.
She was a world junior champion in the 53 5 years ago.
There's Drakau of Greece. She will go in lane number 1. Now, in a sprint, this is the name I hate of all, because it takes me so long to say it.
Rosalia Nastradinova.
Give a round of applause there, man. Give him a biscuit. Very
World
good.
University champion, the Russian. And there's Tamara van Vliet, who was semi-finalist last year at the World Championships in Budapest.
Now, amazingly, I don't have any problems with this because I've said it so often. There's Van Vliet, by the way, but the next name causes all kinds of problems to people. Here's Renome Kromowidjojo in the lane number 6. It took me a while to master it, but...
But you did.
Yeah, eventually.
Well, you had the opportunity to announce a couple of times the name, I guess.
And from Russia, we'll have Maria Kameneva going in 3, and then the showdown, the head-to-head. Well, she's gone from one end of the pool to the other to get herself ready for the 50 freestyle. Sarah Sjöström.
She's the world champion and the world record holder up against the Olympic champion in lane 4.
23.67 is that world record. 23.78 Kate Campbell's gone this year. 23.85 Pernilla Bloomer, who is the fastest going into the final, has gone. She's got the second fastest time in the world, set in this pool yesterday. Well, this is probably the race where the reaction time means the most, the 50 freestyle. If you can get maybe a 10th or 2 tenths better than your opponent, counts for a lot. It's an eager anticipation. There's no Brit in this, but I tell you what, you can cut the atmosphere with a knife. Everybody's on the edge of their seat going, who is the fastest woman in Europe? Who is she? Is it that woman, Sarah Sjöström? Or is it the woman next to her in lane 4, Pernilla Bloomer of Denmark? We'll know in the next 24 seconds. Bloomer away in 0.61. Sjöström 0.69. Nothing between them off the blocks. Coming to 25. Still nothing between lanes 4 and 5. Bloomer's looking for Sjöström. Bloomer just ahead of Sjöström. Bloomer and Sjöström absolutely neck and neck. Stroke for stroke. Bloomer. Or is it going to be Sjöström? It is Sjöström. 23.74. Getting close. Not quite there, but very, very close to the world record and the European record. It's a new championship record for Sarah Sjöström, and it's 1/100th of a second between them. That is how close, that is how well matched these two are.
Amazing swim by Sjöström and Pernilla Bloomer as well. Sjöström led from start to the 25-meter mark. Then it was a surge by the Danish to get as close as possible to the Swedish. However, in the final 5 meters, Sjöström had the power to hold Bloomer back.
Kromowidjojo getting 3rd place for the Netherlands in 24.21, so a nice bonus bronze for her. Kameneva of Russia in 4th. But look, you couldn't separate them there, you can't separate them here, you can't separate them when they get to the last 5 meters. Only the clock could separate them in the end. And only, look at that, by 1/100th of a second, Sarah Sjöström gets the title, gets a new championship record, and gets the gold. Well, that'll be 2 for the day. Job done. And great camaraderie between them. Look, yes, they had to look at the clock as well because they didn't know. She didn't know. Bloomer didn't know. Who finished first? Well, luckily we have technology that tells us that these days. And that's the answer to the question. 23.74 championship record for Sjöström, and Bloomer 23.75.